some women, when they go to work, they really don't understand how to tell if a coworker is toxic and can't be trusted based on their behavior. Because sometimes young women will go to work and they will, even men too, they'll see somebody and think they cool, but all of a sudden they have weird tendencies or weird behaviors or weird toxic traits, right? So let's talk about the negative comments, all right? When a person is negative at work, they will always, 9 times out of 10, they will throw little comments and remarks during work about your work performance or something that you did or didn't do. So basically, they watching you like a hawk, but they don't want to make it obvious. So they will they'll try to camouflage in between and make you feel like you are cool, like they cool with you, but then all of a sudden their comments just come out of left field. They come out of nowhere. So you got to be careful with those type of people, especially when you're doing good at work. So when you're doing good and you're progressing and people are watching you and people are seeing how you behave, how you interact with others, best to believe somebody who's negative and toxic is going to come and try to downplay the good work that you're doing in the company. Also, another thing that they will do, they will literally come and try to sabotage you and say that you didn't do things that you already did. Okay, that's another red flag right there. That's how you could really tell that they are toxic, and you got to be careful with those type of people in the workplace. So you may ask yourself, okay, Pastora, how do I deal with those people? How do I go to work and not deal with their toxic behavior? How do I overcome it? How do I maneuver? You know, how do I do the 1-2 step around them? Like, how do I do it without losing my mind at work? And I'm going to tell you, the first thing that you have to do is keep a good relationship with your manager, your GM, your supervisor. And try to always have a serious character at work. Don't play games with them. Make sure that you do not let them get too comfortable with you. Okay, go show them that you go to work and you go home and you're not dealing with their toxic behavior. Because what they like to do is, if they bring it up to your attention and they try to say that you didn't do something when you know you did, and they try to downplay it like you didn't do it correctly or it was supposed to be done their way or a certain type of way, and you know you gave it your 100, you know you gave it your best, odds are they're gonna take that, what they said to you, since you ain't do nothing and you didn't address it right then and there, they will take it and run with it and go throw the comment out there about you to the boss, to the GM, to the supervisors, to the managers. Okay, that's how they start to throw the venom. Okay, that's how they start to throw their poison, okay, and start to assassinate your character, okay, at work, because they feel intimidated by who you are and what you bring to the table. So they will start painting you as somebody that is incompetent for the position. Meanwhile, you doing your very best and the managers like you or whatever, they'll try to sabotage the way other people look at you, the way they view you, so that they can gain brownie points for some weird demonic reason. Okay, I don't know why they do it. If they would just focus on them and their job and not be all up in our business, they would probably get somewhere, have some sauce. But anywho, that's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother video. But I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. You can't trust people at work. Go to work, do your job, go home. Don't let these people get too comfortable with you and even speaking on your name. At least I know that's how I handle myself at jobs. I'm a pastor, but do not play with me. And I'll be ready. The minute anybody says something about me, the minute anybody tries to say lies about me, I'll be ready to just, let's sit down, let's talk. I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable, because I know myself. I'm a good person. I have a sweet, genuine heart. And I hate when people do stuff to try to tarnish, like I hate when other people tarnish other people's reputation just to make themselves look good. Like, believe in yourself. Believe in what you carry. Believe in what you bring to the table. And try to shine with that instead of trying to shine bringing somebody else down. Do y'all agree?